Jumbo everyone, and welcome to the Lion Brothers Zoofari Adventures. I'm Kel, joined by Kyle and Philip. We previously left off with the Memphis Pride, Thabo, Jamila, and Akila. Then, we ventured through cat country to observe Memphis Zoo's amazing collection of felines, such as the Amur leopard, snow leopard, and the fishing cat. We were also able to observe Memphis Zoo's two cheetah brothers, Dapper and Donovan, stalking their territory. It's safe to say that we were all very enthralled with what we saw. Moving past the cat country exhibits, we trekked forward into the African veld, admiring different ungulates, hoofed animals like zebras, red river hogs, giraffe, bongo, and rhinos. We soon traveled to find the world's largest land animal, the elephant. As we walked, one of us sensed some familiarity from the two female elephants, one named Daisy and the other Bombi, a sense that has not left since childhood at a circus before being transported here. And the person that has known these two elephants more than anybody else that we know of is Kyle. Kyle, would you like to spend more time talking about these elephants?
Daisy and Bombi live with three other female elephants at the zoo. There, they spend their days relaxing, munching on their favorite snacks, and even playing in the dirt and dust. But life wasn't always so peaceful for these elephants. Daisy and Bombi came to the Memphis Zoo in July of 2018 from a traveling circus. There, Daisy and Bombi would perform tricks for human entertainment. Now that they've arrived at the zoo, life seems to have settled down a little bit for them. They no longer are on the road constantly, they're no longer performing tricks for human entertainment, and they act as vital ambassadors to their species in the wild. African elephants are extremely social animals, living in very different family groups. The most well-known one is a matriarchal herd. That is a group of females, so mothers, aunts, daughters, cousins, grandmas, great-grandmas, granddaughters. Every female you could think of is found in a matriarchal herd, and they are led and supported by the oldest female in the herd, known as the matriarch. Memphis Zoo's 5 female elephants are exactly that. They formed a very close bond with one another. But what happens to the adult males? Well, when they turn 13, male elephants, also known as bulls, hit puberty and start getting a little rowdy, and that's when the adult females drive them away so that they don't hurt the little ones. And they strike out on their own to live solitary lives, or they'll live with other males, and that's known as a bachelor group. I wonder if there's a zoo who has multiple male elephants living together. Guess we'll have to find out. Sadly, African elephants are struggling in the wild. Things like habitat loss, poaching for ivory, and illegal hunting have taken their toll on the world's largest land animal. It's estimated that we are losing around 55 elephants every day due to poaching. Now, while those numbers may seem grim, that number has actually declining and is still continuing to decline today. If you would like to continue to help African elephants, make sure you visit your local AZA zoo and speak out against the plight facing African elephants.
Next time on the Lion Brothers Zoofari Adventures, we travel to the Memphis Zoo's Zambezi River Camp to meet two icons of Africa's rivers and lakes, the Nile crocodile and the hippopotamus. Until then, this is Philip, Kel, and Kyle. We're the Lion Brothers. Stay wild, and thanks for watching.